Hello from the United States. My name is Kevin Spencer. I have the really cool job of being a professional magician.
Hi, I'm Bill. I've been running the movement workshops for the Watermans short breaks.
Hi, I'm Sandra from Drumhead. For the past 20 years I've been running African and Afro-Cuban based percussion workshops.
This summer, I've had the privilege of partnering with Watermans to do some workshops for kids and families using magic tricks as a way to help them have fun and engage with one another. We have had the best time. You guys did an outstanding job. I love working with you. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You know, it started off with just a couple of kids being there, and the next thing we knew, families were joining in, siblings were joining in, and by the end of the workshops, whole families were gathered around the computer, having fun and sharing a little bit of magic. So are you ready to learn a new trick?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And it disappeared. Now, wait a minute. I can make it come back. Watch, because it's just floating around, and it's right there.
Wow.
1, 2,
3. Abracadabra! Oh, yeah!
Very nice. That looks perfect, Rajvi. Now go ahead and make it appear. Yes! Look at you guys, like you've been doing this forever. All right. Oh, very good.
I'm going to make this disappear.
Boom. It disappears. Nice. Yes, just like that.
I got it.
Oh, yes!
Kevin!
What do you think?
In a blink!
In a blink.
Wow.
Totally good, Andreas.
Okay, so I have a rubber band right here on these first two fingers like this. Now I will close my hand and it's still on these two fingers, but when I open it, it will be back on these two fingers right here, like that.
Oh, nicely done. The rubber band jumps to the other side. Ah, that was a good job. William, that was a great job. Good job. Oh, and that was perfect.
Go.
Boom.
Very good.
Very good. You guys, that looked great. That looked so good. It's so important right now during the pandemic to have these opportunities to socialize in a really positive way. And I think the kids being able to see other kids on the computer, being able to watch them learn tricks as they learn tricks, and to be able to talk about what it is that they're learning and show one another those magic tricks, I think that's probably one of the best things I've ever had to experience. Very good. See you next week. Bye.
My name is Victoria Romana and I'm mother of Isabella Romana, who has been doing a lot of the activities with short breaks and Watermans over lockdown and the summer. And I just wanted to give feedback to say how brilliant it has been. She's loved it.
I really like the magic shows on Zoom. It's been really fun and it really helped my anxiety. We've been practicing our tricks. Here's mine. It's a disappearing salt shaker. Here, I've got a salt shaker wrapped in tissue. Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Wow.
It's gone. With a floating cactus.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. She's really enjoyed the sessions. They've just benefited her so much. Each bit I've been so impressed with, just like you guys have been so professional. You've run it really well, organised it really well, really thought about the kids and their needs and made it so inclusive, and she's just loved it. I just wanted to let you know how good it's been.
Cut strips and weave them through. They're all different patterns. Here's one just over, under, over, under. Here's one skip. These are just random patterns, like a skip. And then we covered one side in sellotape so we can eat our food on it, like this delicious pizza here. I've been making the bunting, as you can see here. The material, the pineapple, the wicker basket, and the shell worked well.
We've been doing simple movement exercises. The workshop runs through a full body warm-up from head to toe.
We're going to warm our faces up now, so I'm going to bring my lights in like this. Can you stick your tongue out like this? And like this. And to the side. And the other side.
So there's some imaginative games like chewing on chewing gum and then stretching it in different ways to get kids thinking about the different parts of their bodies.
Make as much noise as you can. Shorter. Ding 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 ding. Longer. Dong dong dong. Shorter. Ding ding ding. Dong dong dong. Ding ding ding. Dong dong dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Stretch it as far as you can. And then go. Oh dear.
Then we run through a series of different dances with different pieces of music, and we creep around the room. I'm trying to get the kids to think about using all of the space around them and how they can use the camera to disappear and then pop back up again. We've also done finger dances, so just using our finger and then following that to take us all around the room to do different movements that involve the whole body, following our fingers. And that has led on in later sessions to passing the dance through the screen. So imagining that there's a small bit of electricity in the end of your finger and then passing it into the camera so the person on the other end can take it and they take it around their room and they pass it to someone else and they take it around their room. It's been a really great project, actually. I was really surprised how well the movement classes worked on Zoom. It's been a really nice experience to get to know those young people and to do that all from my living room, which has been unique.
In my workshops, I use drums and percussion instruments. I use voice to teach world music songs, but I also use voice as a percussion instrument, like gingy ba ging ba gingy ba ging diggy ba. I also include body percussion, using the body to make rhythms. Since Easter, I've been running percussion workshops for Watermans on Zoom, using voice and body percussion. Handmade percussion instruments, and even household items like bowls and pans and wooden spoons and even cheese graters. The positive feedback that I've had from the kids has been thumbs up and I love it and smiley faces.
Excellent. Can I just say how well you've all done today? That was so good.
I've enjoyed seeing kids really get into the rhythms and getting into being creative.
Where's your solo? You got to do your solo. That was amazing. That was amazing. I was so impressed.
These projects are important because during these difficult times of increased stress and isolation, it's important to do things that can contribute to our well-being and make us smile. And I like my workshops to be inclusive and accessible to everyone, because I don't believe that you have to play a musical instrument to share and have fun in music making.
Hi there, I'm Nadine and I'm a visual artist and I mainly make sculptures and I'm one of the directors of Art Jar.
Hello, I'm Aisha. I'm also a visual artist. I specialise in textile work, printing and drawing.
We've been working with Watermans this summer to put on a virtual clay workshop, which included an activity book, a materials pack with instruction videos, and we also did a live workshop.
We got really great feedback from all the participants on this project, particularly with things like the activity packs they were able to enjoy in their own time. They really enjoyed making their pinch pots and were really quite proud of their creations. The virtual workshop went down a treat.
Ordinarily, we do a lot of workshops in person, And obviously because of lockdown we haven't been able to do that, so it was really great to connect with people in that way again. And it was really nice because I got to see some familiar faces that turned up to the workshop, so that was a really lovely surprise.
It was a great opportunity and a great way to share our creativity and bring creative experiences to people.
Hi, my name is Laurie O'Garrow and I am a string artist. The kind of string art I do doesn't involve wood or nails. I make holes in card and I use thread to make geometric designs that you can see in the background. So what I did was I took pictures of my pieces, shrunk them down and printed them off on card, and children had activities like decorating a vase and then using the string art designs to make flowers. What was really thrilling was once the children were able to see me joining the holes in my own card, they were able to copy and they came out with some really good pieces. What for me was really exciting about the class was just seeing the look on the children's faces as they saw the pattern emerging and that feeling that they could accomplish it. For me, it was really impressive.
Hi, my name is Haidee Drew and I'm a designer and an arts educator. My role during short breaks was to design several weekly craft activities for families to take part in from home. This included designing activities packs, supporting videos to go with that, and then a weekly workshop for everybody to come together and show what they've been up to. I really wanted sustainability and the environment to be at the centre of my week's activities. So I chose things like creating natural dyes out of household waste, creating your own paper using your own homemade decor, and also creating forms and structures from their own homemade paper clay. The workshops were a really great opportunity to all come together and to share everybody's experiences and to see what everybody'd been getting up to. I was pretty blown away by the amount of experimenting and samples that have been made in the run-up to the workshop. I was also incredibly impressed by the level of engagement and people's commitment to come back week after week. The most rewarding moment for me was during my last workshop, seeing some children's confidence that absolutely soar within that time. This has been an incredibly valuable experience for the families and for myself. I think that it is really important to have projects like this now and beyond. I think creating a safe environment where you can actually go to the families without having to physically be there is incredibly important, and I think that it raises the amount of engagement and also raises their confidence as well. Supporting people in their own spaces through something that we can all engage with, creativity, is really valuable.
It's really helped us, and thank you very much indeed.